So now that I've had a week or so to play with my new Cooperman custom rig, I just wanted to show you guys what I've done with my cymbal setups. I had a buddy who also had a Cooperman rig, so we did a little trading of some older versions of zills in combination with my newer versions and some that I pulled off some other instruments as well. Let's start with the standard. You have the Cooperman brass and bronze cymbals. This setup here I've got is a bronze in front and a brass in the back. It's got a very nice, well-defined sound. Pretty nice standard sound, pretty much what you'd expect and want. And then we've got, let's see, I've got an older set off my buddy's rig, which is a brass set from Cooperman, and it's got the lightest sound of all my setups. I really like these ones for the quieter parts, and because you can let them ring and simulate sort of the dancers' cymbals. Nice for the quieter parts. And then we've got some of my more original setups. This here is a set of the Cooperman brass, the current ones that came on here, but I put one of the larger old brass from my friend's rig in between, giving it sort of a Brazilian platinella style. Gives you more definition than the brass would normally, and a little shorter throw for better articulation. Here is the brass by itself. You can hear much more definition with the 3-cymbal version. Then we've got this set here, which I've done with 2 regular tambourine zills between the top one. So they never actually touch, and that lets them really ring nicely. Gives it almost like an open dancer zill style. But when you play it closed, it gives you a very nice, tight, high, dry castanet sound. I find that this one cuts through the mix very well live. And I think the last one I have is this set here, where I've taken a regular set of tambourine zills and placed them in the middle. So you've got a regular brass set, and then a tambourine zill, and then here you've got a tambourine zill on the bottom and a bronze set. And what this gives you is a much shorter throw for the cymbals. They don't have as far to move because of these ones in here, making like a spacer. And it also provides, with much shorter throw, you can play much faster on it. It also gives it a dry, more clicky sound, but I find I can really get much faster speed on these ones because they're not moving as far. The other advantage is it gives you a wider base to hold on to when you're gripping your cymbals like this, especially for shaking. You've got a wider base there to grip onto. I find that my hand gets tired a lot staying in one position, so with all of these different setups, they're a bit different width and a bit different way to play, so it gives my hand a chance to break and varies up the sounds being used in the song a lot. Highly recommend Cooperman, and check them out, Cooperman Fife and Drums. Thanks.